Rosecrans 40, West Ham 39. We'll know in 8 minutes. Fourth quarter underway, and the Bishops with the ball. Bills in the left wing. He pulls up from three. Kansas. Joe Bills, his first triple of the night. He has 14 points, and the Bishops lead it by 4. The Tornadoes break that full court press. Sowers with it on the right wing. Here comes the double team. He dribbles around it and finds Dimmerling in the lane. Kick out, open Lawfrey, left side, drives baseline, up, off glass, too strong. Clark, rebound, up, in. Jordan Clark with 13 points.
Great elevation for the rebound.
43-41 Rosecrans. Bills on the right side. Bills with a dribble to the top of the key, and now kicks it back in the corner. Whiteman into the lane. Kick out, left wing, Garber fires from three. Got it! Adam Garber from three. It's 46-41. Timeout, West Ham. This will be a 20-second timeout.
A stretch. The game has been a lot about stretches, and Garber and Bills been able to make this stretch count. It's knocking down a tray.
The Bishops had hit only one three-point jump shot all night long coming into the final 8 minutes. And right off the bat, they hit 2 triples in 54 seconds.
They have the ability to put this thing away real quick. Probably a good idea that West takes a timeout now.
We have another game of the week coming your way in 2 weeks. It'll be the Morgan Raiders and the Tri-Valley Scotties coming at you on Saturday, January 9th at 1 o'clock. We open the new year with the NBL front-running Scotties. That should be fun. Make sure you tune in. They break the pressure with a long pass. This west to Darren Sowers, right to the lane, up, in. Are they going to count it? I don't know.
It didn't go in.
It didn't go in.
It didn't go in.
I was watching the ref as the ball was hanging on the rim.
Around the rim and off.
All right. Play-by-play guy needs to watch the ball.
Sowers thought about the pass. Instead, decides to take it and got it to go off a couple of rims and fell out.
All right. So Sowers at the stripe. He makes the first free throw. He has 8 points tonight. It's 46-42 Bishops. Second shot up. Second shot good. Sowers with 9. It's 46-43. Look at Trent Dillon wide open under the bucket. But Dimmerling over defensively. Bills is suffocated by Dimmerling too. And here comes West Ham out of there. Bishop fans wanted a foul. They didn't get it. Clark in the lane. Put it up. No. Rebound. Pack. And he finds Whiteman, who will clear. Whiteman into the front court. With the left-hand dribble on the left wing. And Whiteman to Bill. He's no one in particular in the post. Sowers intercepts it. And Sowers around his man, up and around and off. Rebound, though, won by Lavray, and Lavray put it back up and in. He has 18 points tonight. 46-45. Bills from three. No, off back iron. Rebound, Sowers. Here's West on the run. Dimmerling ahead to Clark. Clark left of the bucket, put it up and in. West Ham has the lead again. It's 47-46 Tornadoes. They're on a 6-0 run, and their fans on their feet now. Whiteman into the lane with the left hand, out of control, walks with the basketball.
The Bishops going a little bit out of their game. West Ham, again, been able to slow it down, and now the Bishops are going to take a timeout.
Ty Rock, a little upset. He gets timeout. We'll keep it here. 5:52 to play in the game. It's 47-46 West Muskingum.
It's the same story. West Ham has been able to get the rebounds, been able to keep Rosecrans from getting the ball outside and able to run it. And when they've done that, they've been able to keep control of it. And again, it's a game of stretches. You wondered if one team was going to make one big stretch to take over this game. It hasn't happened. It may be the team that makes the last stretch wins the game.
Yeah. Like in football, you're talking about the team that has the ball last. It could be that way here tonight, too. Who knows?
It's a shame Todd Rock doesn't want to play this game again after they play 2 years, because I think everybody else here would love to see this for 10 more years.
Everybody likes it. I don't think Todd Rock's enjoying this right now.
No, not right now.
All right, 5:52 to play in the game. And West Ham up by 1 a minute ago. 2 minutes ago. It was just the reverse. It was Rosecrans on a run. and it was West End with their backs to the wall, and they answer.
Rosecrans with trouble hitting threes, and they come out automatically in the fourth and hit two right away, and it looks like, yeah, they may be able to take this one over. But West End has been patient, put their game faces back on, and able to take control again, and now it's a different ball game.
All right, West Muskingum will have the basketball. They're mopping up a wet spot now. And I thought ball boys were supposed to do that, but since the refs were late out to the second half, they'll relegate them to that.
A little bit of punishment. Boy, nobody has left their seats here. Looking across, everybody's still packed in here.
All right, here come the Tornadoes with Ryan Harmon back the other way. Into the front court. Tornadoes with the ball and a one-point lead. Dribbling with Whiteman out on him defensively to the left side, to the corner, now to the baseline, and now a move, and a foul is going to be charged on Whiteman. They can't believe it. Whiteman beside himself gets tagged with his third foul. Rosecrans now with their fifth foul of the half already.
Both of these two played very aggressive, and I kind of agree with Doug Whiteman on that one after watching the replay. I don't know if that was a good call.
Inbounds comes into Lavray in the left corner. He kicks it out to Darren Sowers. Sowers against Dillon. With the left-hand dribble, feeds a man in the post. It's Clark. Gets around one man and another. Put up the shot, no go. Garber fighting for the rebound, and with Clark, had it go off of Clark and out of bounds.
Clark was able to get position on Peck, able to get the ball, but Garber doing a nice job and able to come down with the rebound.
All right, it's Bishop's ball. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play. 47-46 West Muskingum. Garber with it on the wing, now Peck on the left side. Up top to Bills around the pick. And now over to Peck in the corner for three. Offside iron rebound won by West Muskingum. Lavray's got it. And now into the able hands of Ryan Harmon. Down floor he comes on the left wing. Up top to Sowers. He thought about a three, but Dillon came out to defend him. So he keeps the basketball and forces one into the corner to Lavray. Lavray dribbling on Adam Garber. Makes a spin move. They switch defensively to the Bishops, to Dimmerling. Now Clark. Baseline J. Rolls over the rim and off. Here comes the Bishops. 4:30 to play in the game. Still a one-point advantage for West Ham. Whiteman into the lane. Kicks it out to Garber. Now Bills comes out to fire a jump shot. Got it. But that's a two. His foot was on the line. Bishops up by one. 48-47. Sowers with it on the left wing. Sowers lobs into Lavray. Lavray amidst two tall men. Put it up and in anyway, off glass. Lavray's the first to 20 tonight. Tornadoes back up by one.
In the midst of a double team, he still maintains control and gets the bucket.
Here is Joe Bills, one-on-one with Dimmerling. Now to Whiteman for three. Bang! Has he been something else in this second half? He has 19.
Harmon gave him a little bit of room, and Whiteman nailed it. A terrific shot.
Bishops by two, 51-49. In the corner, it's Sauer. He's trying to feed Clark in the post, has it under the bucket amid three Bishops. Put it up, no good. Rebound, Adam Garber. 3:30 to play. Bills down the right sideline. Pulls up from three. Off front iron, but he was fouled. And so he'll shoot three free throws. Todd McLaughlin is beside himself. He can't believe it.
That's a tough call. The ref trying to explain him why he called the foul. It's so tough when you're talking about such a tightly contested game. These players are naturally going to play a little bit more aggressive. Not intentionally hitting him, of course, and that'll put Bills on the line for three.
They catch Dimmerling with that foul, and Bills will shoot three free throws. He has 16 points tonight. 3:25 to go. Bishops by two. It's 51-49. And Bills misfire. Second shot is up and no good. Rosecrans, typically, Michael, now this year, they average 77 points a game. They're not going to get 77 points tonight. So this game is in the scoring range where West End wants it.
Now that's a good play for Dimmerling that he missed too. He held it below what he would have gotten if he hit the three-pointer.
He did make the back end. It's a three-point game. Harmon spins into the lane, kicks it out on the right side to Lavre. Lavre against Garber. Drives past him into the lane. Strong left-handed move. Got it, but an offensive foul called, and there'll be no bucket. Or do they count the bucket? No bucket. They wave it off.
Lavre does a nice job. He gets around Garber, but Peck was just in perfect position.
And we have timeout on the floor, a 20-second timeout.
I'm constantly amazed by Eric Lavre's quickness. Out on the wing, he makes a move to get by Garber. He's pretty quick himself, but Peck was just right there, and maybe for someone like Lavre who's not used to making those type of moves, not going to pull up, he's going to go for the basket. Someone like a Harmon may have been able to have the experience in the court since to know Peck's right there. I got to pass it or I've got to pull up.
These Tornadoes were in a close ball game on Tuesday night against Tri-Valley, a game with a lot of different lead changes and runs, especially late in the contest. The Bishops have not been in a game like this all year long, and you know, how much does that experience help you in a time like this?
I think we're finding out, especially by the score, like you mentioned, Rosecrans averages in the 70s, which means they haven't been able to control this game. Of course, they haven't shot as well as they would like, I'm sure.
But they do lead it, and they have the ball. Garber in the left post. Kick out, Peck for three. No. Rebound. Dillon in the lane. He's trying to go back up with a shot at it. Poke out of there, and he traveled with it. Oh.
And Todd Rock is a little upset.
West End basketball, 52-49 Rosecrans. 2:50 to play. Here's Dimmerling dribbling past Bills into the front court. On the left wing. Tries to make a move around Bills. Does to Clark in the post. Up and in. Jordan Clark has 17.
Clark got the ball and released it just like that. There was no time for a defender to get in front of him. What a nice play by Clark.
It's a one-point lead. Bills on the right wing, being double-teamed. Tries to spin out of the move. Instead, feeds Dillon on the right baseline. Dillon passes over to Garber. Top side for three. And he's drained it. Adam Garber with his second triple of the quarter. He has 8 points, and the Bishops lead it by 4. Bounce pass to Lavre. He has it stolen away. Loose ball on the floor, and the possession arrow favors West Muskingum. And now some fisticuffs. Look at this. Adam Garber and one of the Tornadoes exchanging some words.
This is a close game, a heated game. Of course, these people know each other off the court, and there's that whole bragging rights thing. And when you get into such a heated match, I mean, this thing has been close throughout. Naturally, you see some tempers flare just a little bit.
The biggest lead of this game has been 7 points, and it's been mostly played within 5. West has it. 2:11 to play. They're down by 4. Dimmerling lobs into the lane to Lavre. Feeds right to the lane to Clark. Up and in off glass. Jordan Clark has 8 in the fourth quarter. 19 in the game. It's a 2-point lead.
Nice pass by Lavre, too. Jumped up, got the ball and made the pass immediately.
2 minutes to play. Bishops with the ball by 2. Dillon has it. Top side Peck. They're swinging it around the perimeter. Bills comes out to take a pass. Drives left of the lane. Up and a foul. Joe Bills with a money shot for the Bishops.
They needed that. Of course, no doubt, who are you going to give it to? Joe Bills. Nice, strong move to the hoop. Got hit on the arm, and they get a chance for a three-point play.
They catch Lavre with the foul, number 22 on number 22. It is a timeout taken by West Muskingum. 1:47 to play. It's 57-53 Bishop.
You mentioned to me earlier when we were coming over here that the 2 of the key players were going to be wearing 22 on each side, and boy, you're right about that, especially Lavre with the big game, and Bill starting to take control here at the end.
Tally them up quickly here. 3, 5, and 7, and 8. Bills has 19 points, and Lavre has 20. So they have been 2 of the key participants in this one tonight. $1:47 to play in the fourth quarter. 57-53, Rosecrans with the lead. The Bishops starting to heat up from beyond the three-point stripe. They're 4 of 7 here in this quarter from 3, and they were 1 of 12 on three-point jump shots in the earlier going.
And he's starting to go on one of those stretches. If they can make it last the next minute and 47 seconds, they may be able to hold on to this ball game.
All right, Bills will be at the line to try to make it a three-point play and to give Rosecrans a 5-point lead. Don't forget, after the game, we'll pick the Newland Motors Player of the Week, and we've got a chore with that tonight. We have so many guys who could fit that category tonight. Bills cans the jump shot. He has 20, and it is 58-53. Bishops by 5. Dimmerling down the right sideline on Bill. West End needs a bucket this time down floor. Pass to Lavray, outside to Harmon. Harmon tries to drive into the lane, feeds Lavray. Lavray goes into the post, had it poked away, got it back, and now a foul. And they're going to catch Adam Garber over the back.
Probably not the best choice. Move Lavray into the post. I don't know if they want him trying to dribble the ball on the wing. Although he's shown he can do it, he's not one of the most sure-handed from outside.
They caught Bills with that foul. It's his first. That's the 16th foul on the Bishops. So from here on out, West will shoot free throws. Here's the inbound into Sauer. A minute 30 to play. Bishops by 5. Clark in the post. Kicks it back out to Sauer. Thought about taking one from Falls Township. A lot better of it. Now drives right baseline. Pass to Clark in the lane. He was open for a shot. Drew a foul instead. And he'll go to the stripe. Don't catch Garber that time with the foul. And we'll have Jordan Clark at the free throw line.
Clark taking that shot a little bit away from the basket. Most of his buckets have come within the post, within the first couple feet around the basket. Looked like he was a little uncomfortable taking that shot, but he got the foul, and now he'll shoot.
First shot is up and around and in. Jordan Clark has 20 points tonight.
When he's been inside the post, he's been deadly. I think that's the ideal shot that they want. Rosecrans would like him to take more like 7 or 10 feet out from the basket.
West Ham had trouble hitting free throws down the stretch against Tri-Valley. They hit a couple more. They win the game in regulation. This one's off back iron. Rebound being fought for. Won by Trent Dillon. Bishops basketball. $1:10 to play. Rosecrans 58. West Muskingum 54. Whiteman with the ball. In the front court against Harmon. And now they'll catch Harmon with the foul.
Joe Bill stepping immediately in between Doug and Ryan to make sure you don't see any extracurricular activity.
That's the 5th foul. There's still another one for the Tornadoes to give before the Bishops would shoot free throws. And here's that foul. Harmon catches Mr. Whiteman again. And that now will allow them to foul to get the ball back on free throw attempt.
Of course, it's tough with so many good free throw shooters on Rosecrans. Who do you foul?
I think you just have to foul the guy with the ball.
Obviously.
But I mean, there's no one that you try to force it to. Whiteman in the backcourt with Harmon. And there's another foul. Harmon picks up 3 fouls within about 6 seconds. All with the purpose, however, and now Whiteman will shoot a 1-and-1.
And that's, I mean, you know, it talks about the great control that he's had throughout the game, that he can save those for now's the time where they need to do it, and he needs to take those fouls.
Whiteman is a 79% free throw shooter, and he'll be at the line in the 1-and-1. Rosecrans leads it 58-54. We are under a minute to go with 54 seconds to play. Whiteman at the free throw line. Puts up the first one around the rim and in. Oh, it looked like it was going to come off. He has 20 points.
Yeah, Whiteman started to back up and get ready for defense, but that ball rolled in.
Second shot goes up, goes in. 21 for Whiteman. Timeout Rosecrans, a 20-second timeout. Rosecrans has assumed a 6-point lead at 60-54. Now, before you go away, West Muskingum knows all too well about 6-point leads in the final minutes because they blew one on Tuesday night. You talk strategy. Do you have to throw up a 3-ball already if you're West Ham, or can you take it 2?
Well, they probably should would have to think about taking a three, because if you hit the two, you're going to have to turn around and foul. And it looks like at this point you'll just be giving up a couple of points. I think you got to look to take the three, which certainly they haven't taken too many of today.
No, West, in fact, has only made one three-point shot. That was by Darren Sowers way back in the first quarter. All right, Dimmerling with the ball into the front court for the Tornadoes. Harmon has it on the wing. They're trying to set him up around the screen. He dribbles around Bills left of the lane, puts up a floating runner. Won't go. Rebound, Garber. Now the Bishops have it. Whiteman in the backcourt, and the foul in the backcourt on Jordan Clark, and it's now down to 38 seconds. Clark becoming a factor now against the Tornadoes.
Adam Dimmerling might have been one of the players that they wanted to get open for a three. Harmon moved inside, dribbled to his left. Dimmerling was out on the right wing. But Bills has been playing very nice defense on Dimmerling. Tough to get him open.
All right, Whiteman will shoot a 1-and-1. He has 21 points tonight. Shot up, around, off. Rebound, Jordan Clark. West still has a shot at this one. Dimmerling between the circles, left of the lane, puts up a runner. It's not good, but he was fouled on the floor anyway by Joe Bills, I think. Yep. So that's going to put Dimmerling to the strike for a 1-and-1. Dimmerling tonight, not in the scorebook. And he averages 11 points a game.
And he's one of their better outside shooters, which is something they've been missing. But then again, they've had success inside.
He makes that first shot, and that was so critical. 60-55 with 32 seconds. Second shot is good. Dimmerling got them both. It's a 4-point game. Now the full court press and Floyd. The ball thrown away.
Joe Bills with his hands on his head. He knew that one is really going to hurt, as there's still 32 seconds left. That's plenty of time.
All right. West will inbound under the bucket now, and it'll be Dimmerling. He has it stolen away by Whiteman, but his foot was on the out-of-bounds line. Still West End ball. Oh, that was close. And now Harmon will inbound and does so to Sowers, top side, into the lane. Sowers all the way to the cup. Had it blocked by Peck, and they'll catch him for a foul. Oh, the Rosecrans faithful are livid. Many people thought he got all ball, and you know what? I think I do too. Let's take another look.
I think so. I think Sowers just didn't want to let go of the ball. And so when Peck got all ball, Sowers didn't want to let go. He just came down.
He did get all ball.
Peck raised his thumbs, you see, looking for the tie-up.
Didn't get it.
Didn't get
Sowers to the strike. Sowers is 4 for 4 at the line. And he got that one. Darren Sowers makes it a one-possession game at 60-57. 29 seconds left. Sowers again. And he puts it up and off. Rebound, tipped out to West Muskingum. Dimmerling has it. Over to Sowers on the right side. Sowers in the lane, spinning, puts up the shot, good off glass. It's a one-point game. And we have a foul in the backcourt on West End. Wow.
We've probably beaten this. It's probably a dead horse now, but I think it rings really true in this game. It stretches. And it looked like Rosecrans was going to make the final stretch, but with 32 seconds left, all of a sudden West Muskingum with a stretch of their own, and we've got a one-point game.
They kept Jordan Clark with a foul. Whiteman will go to the line in the crucial 1-and-1 situation. It's 60-59 Rosecrans with 19 seconds. Whiteman at the stripe, sights it, shoots it, around and off. West End ball. They'll have a shot at the lead or the win. 16 seconds. Harmon in the backcourt into the front court. Timeout. West Muskingum. 13 seconds to go. The Tornadoes will have a shot to win it.
Don't you go anywhere. I said earlier I thought they needed to take a three. Obviously, I was wrong. But you look, they got the turnover. The rare turnover on the inbound pass, and they took good advantage of it. Hit the free throws when they need to, and all of a sudden, West Muskingum, they don't need a three now. They just need a two, and they can win this game.
Fans are on their feet throughout Rogie Gymnasium as this one's going to go down to the wire. 12.8 seconds remain. and the Bishops lead it by 1, 60-59. Now, do you draw up that play for the post for Lavre or Clark?
I think they've been so successful inside. No one has really stopped them. Peck has played them well. Garber has played Lavre well. I think you got to go with what's brought you, as someone we know would say, dance with the girl that's brought you.
Well, we'll find out who will be doing the dancing tonight in 12.8 seconds. The 5 on the floor for the Tornadoes: Jordan Clark, Darren Sowers, Ryan Harmon, Adam Dimmerling, and Eric Lavre. For the Bishops, Peck, Whiteman, Dillon, Bills, and Garber. Dimmerling the inbound in front of the scorer's table. Does so to Harmon in the backcourt. Poked away by Bills. Did he get the timeout call? They say no. They say no. Right in front of Todd Ross. He wanted the timeout call. You saw Bills sail in and pick off that pass and signal timeout.
And only 0.4 of a second went off the clock. Still plenty of time.
Still, Tornadoes ball. Harmon to inbound. He does so to Sowers into the front court. Sowers. Stolen away by Bills from behind. Into the front court. Bills 7 seconds to the foul. And now the foul with 5 seconds left. Joe Bills. What a steal. But it's not over yet because he'll only be shooting 2.
He struggled a little bit to the free throw line, but some players just step up, and it doesn't matter what they do in the first 30 minutes or so. It's what they do in the last stretch of the game, and it's what Joe Bills has done these last few minutes that really, it's one of the reasons why he, deservedly so, has the reputation he does.
It's still a 1-point game. 4.6 seconds left. Bills will shoot 2. First shot up, first shot off, back iron, and he can't believe he missed it. And now, West End can win it with the 3.
Coach McLaughlin saying, go for 2.
Second shot is up and good. And now we have, what, a whistle and a timeout. Bishops want a timeout to talk it over defensively. We will take a timeout and come back with the last 4 seconds. Stay with us. Bishops by 2 on the game of the week. Bishops 61, Tornadoes 59. And West has to go the length of the floor. Dimmerling will inbound. Rosecrans is right now not pressuring the inbound man. Pass to Lavre, 3-quarter court. Harmon at half court. He goes inside the perimeter. Puts it up, left of the lane, won't go. Rebound, Garber. Bishops win. The Rosecrans Bishops survive by the count of 61-59. What a ball game.
Not the shot Ryan Harmon wanted. Joe Bills, believe it was Joe Bills guarding him, did a very nice job of defense there. Forced him to take a bad shot. And what a tremendous game we've just seen.